Hey y'all, so today we're starting the process of moving my garden beds. And if you've been following me for a while now, you know that I've been having a lot of issues with squirrels and soil, and it's just been a whole situation. So I'm not sure how much of it we're actually going to be able to catch on film because we kind of just want to get it done, but we are going to attempt to film most of it. Daniel is out here and he's going to give me a hand, so let's just get into it. I feel like that's enough work for today, don't you?
Sure. That's just crazy.
Look at this perfect example of what our soil looks like. Can you even see the difference in the camera? It's like dark compost on top and then red clay in the back. Alright y'all, so it's a new day. I've already started work on the garden bed. So what I discovered is that's not actually grass over here, it's like weeds, like that devil grass I was telling you about, it's everywhere. So I spent the majority of the time trying to dig that up, and then Daniel came out here to help me try to get the bed level so I can fill it with some soil and do some fall planting. So I'll show you a little clip of what we have, and then I'm gonna go inside and get some lunch. So you can see we have all of the devil grass here in the cart, and we'll have to find somewhere to dispose of this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and reline. You can see like the lining from before. Where is it? You can see there the lining from before where I had a weed guard in there to kind of protect the wood for as long as possible, because as you can see, the posts, they get the most damage. I don't know if you can see that in the shade. So the bed is level now. That's one down and one to go. And then these two beds in the back that I made out of stone over spring, those will completely disappear because that space will become something new thanks to these giant oak trees. There are 3 of them, dropping acorns and harboring squirrels. I cannot have my garden underneath that. And this beautiful plum tree is very shady, so that too. So we are not completely done moving everything, but this is a start. I'm happy that we were able to get these 2 beds up and ready for fall, and I'll worry about the rest later. You can still see the mound of dirt from where I moved this bed. And this is all gonna change just because this did not work, y'all, and that's all right. It was our first year here. It was trial and error. I was really hoping that I was gonna be able to do more, but it's a process. It's still the pandemic here in New Jersey, and I gotta work with what I have. So at least I have 2 beds to work with this fall. Next spring, I'll jump right back into it, and I'm mostly just happy that I have somewhere to plant garlic. Like, let's be real. So as always, this is a learning experience for me. Obviously, I've done a lot of container gardening in Brooklyn, but this was my first gardening season here in New Jersey. It wasn't a raging success, but it was not a failure. So I'm proud of myself, and I'm so happy that I'm gonna have somewhere to plant my freaking garlic, because for those of you that have been following me since I was in Brooklyn, you know that my garlic was left in Brooklyn. So I hope they enjoyed that harvest, whoever rented our apartment. Enjoy, because I didn't get that much garlic this season. But thanks for hanging out with me over the past couple of days, weeks, whatever this was, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Got a plane? Didn't you pee there, Apollo? Look how happy he looks. You want to see him?